I've added this item to my wish list, but if I reload the page, it still shows me this add to wish list link. So we need to add one more if statement to our widget class. Let's go to the widget method. That's what's shown to the user when they when they're viewing the article. This is only shown for one article. And if the user is logged in, that's when we want to check to see if it's been wishlisted or not. So we've already created a method for that, and we're going to just reuse the same method. And this method needs the post ID. So I just need to grab the post global object that should be present here. Post, and we'll do post ID. So if it has been wishlisted already, we're just going to echo you want this. And if not, we'll give the user the option to add it themselves. So now I've already added this one, so if I reload the page, it shows me that I want it. You could also add the option to like unwanted and a lot of other things. Let's look at this one. I can add it to my wish list, reload the page. Yeah, so just to summarize, user metadata works in a very similar way than post metadata. It allows us to add extra information on our users in a way that's very modular, very scalable, that doesn't require modifying columns on our tables. It's just all added into WP user meta table. And in order to save that metadata, we need to provide, we used add user meta. We provide the user ID. We give it a tag, a key. I should have used the prefix here. I've been consistent with that. So when you add user meta, just keep in mind that it's best practice if you add your own unique prefix. And you give it the value, of course. In order to retrieve the user meta, you just get user meta. And you're always going to get an array from this. Even if there's only one value, it's going to be an array. You can have many, you can have multiple user meta entries for the same user with the same tag. Yeah. And you can do checks to see if the user is logged in or not. That's something to consider, because if the user is not logged in, there's no user to save data for. So you can't save data for a user that's not, that you can't identify with a unique ID.